JBN, we keep you informed. I am Michelle Jones, and in the news, businessman linked to $83 million drug seizure charged and owner of premises identified. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items. Montego Bay businessman Oral Johnson, 43 years old, of Garden District, Westmoreland, who was arrested on April 26, 2022, following the seizure of approximately 24 pounds of cocaine in Coral Gardens, Montego Bay, St. James, is now charged. Johnson was formally interviewed in the presence of his attorney on Tuesday, May 3, after which he was charged with the offenses of possession of cocaine, dealing in cocaine, taking steps to export cocaine, and trafficking cocaine. Circumstances are that on Tuesday, April 26, a motor car the accused was driving was intercepted by the police in the Coral Gardens area of St. James. During a search of the vehicle, the cocaine, with an estimated street value of US $550,000 or 82.5 million Jamaican dollars, was found and seized. Johnson was then arrested on reasonable suspicion for breaches of the Dangerous Drugs Act. The subsequent investigation resulted in him being formally charged yesterday. During other operations, the search was conducted at a premises owned and occupied by one Presley Bingham at 114 Torrado Drive, St. James. This led to the seizure of an additional quantity of illegal drugs, with cash amounting to over $3.8 million and 30,000 Canadian dollars. The police are conducting an investigation into these seizures and are urging Bingham, otherwise called Pressure or Butcherman, to report to the Narcotics Division at 230 Spanish Town Road, Kingston 11, immediately to facilitate this investigation. Bingham, an alleged Jamaican drug kingpin, fingered by the U.S. as a major crime enforcer here in Jamaica, was freed by the Court of Appeal in July 2007 after a major foul-up by the local authorities. Bingham had actually waived his right to fight his extradition in 2006 and agreed to surrender to U.S. prosecutors. However, the local authorities failed to extradite him within the time prescribed under the extradition treaty between Jamaica and the U.S., forcing the court to order his release. But armed with fresh statements from Jamaican drug lords now imprisoned in the U.S., the U.S. State Department had made another request for his extradition. Bingham was being described as a major player in the international drug trade, was indicted by a U.S. grand jury along with Norris Debo Nemard, Class Ford Morris, Rob Roy Williams, and 5 others who are now serving time in the U.S. Government prosecutors announced that U.S. prosecutors have statements from Dido Nemard and Donovan Williams, who fingered Bingham as a major enforcer in organized crime in Jamaica. Based on this information, the U.S. prosecutors have described Bingham as violent and dangerous. Debo Nemard was sentenced to 13 years in prison after striking a deal with the U.S. government. He has reportedly given the U.S. government a list of names of local politicians and senior cops allegedly involved in drug trafficking as part of a plea deal. However, defense attorney Jacqueline Samuels Brown told the halfway tree criminal court that Nemard and Williams cannot be considered credible witnesses as a matter of law. She argued that the two, who are convicts, gave statements about Bingham in order to save their skins. JBN, we keep you informed. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.